Hello, my name is Ofer Salman Sagi, and I'm head of a literacy unit in the Business Administration faculty at Ono Academic College. As part of their Introduction to Academic Studies, students are taught an academic literacy course in order to introduce them to tools of study that will help them succeed in academia. The course is especially relevant for ultra-Orthodox students who come from school systems and socio-economic backgrounds that are sometimes profoundly different from mainstream students and often lacking in what academia sees as important skills for academic success. Mainly, students are required to define a research question, locate relevant materials, sort them, extract ideas and information from various sources, and integrate information in an efficient, critical, and targeted manner. As part of the Love.Distance project, we have developed a new model of study for basic academic literacy, whose goal is a deeper and more successful way of learning that will form the basis of the academic ability of the students, especially marginalized students, and be part of their contemporary, professional, and life skills. In general, beyond the specific, more local insights, I feel that the project pushed forward processes that had begun to take place years beforehand, even before COVID, and most certainly during it. I mainly feel a change in my attitude. If once the main focus of the course was in the classroom, meaning that most of the resources were directed to what happens inside the classroom, today my view of the course and the learning process is broader. I'm gradually expanding the different arenas in which the course takes place, and I plan and develop an academic course with a more holistic approach. I take into account, by definition, the various arenas in which the course takes place, and strive to create an effective integration of these arenas and to seize the advantages that each such arena offers. What happens in the classroom, what happens between classes, and what the students can come prepared with, what is also known as flipped classroom. Our main challenge is students' diversity in terms of capabilities and skills. Whereas some come more prepared, others come with substantial deficits in learning skills. While some are fast learners, others need a slower pace, specifically during their first year in higher education. Responsibility and self-discipline also vary among students. Specifically, our challenge is related to students' ability to work and study independently. For a significant part of the students, it is necessary to make the process more gradual in order to enable them to cope with the task. These challenges dictate various teaching and learning styles that are difficult for one lecturer to apply for a large group of learners, which leads to another important challenge, the size of the classes and the need for tutoring resources. I teach large groups. For example, in the current semester, one of my classes hosts over 100 students. My ability to offer guidance and to help them monitor their difficulties is limited. To tackle these challenges, we have designed a project-based learning course where students learn in teams. This design can allow either heterogeneous teams, where stronger students help weaker ones, or homogeneous teams, allowing various teams to adjust the learning pace to their capabilities. The challenge here is the prohibitive cost of such a course, since it requires several teaching assistants to follow up the team's work and assist where and when necessary. I wish to continue progressing in these directions, because I believe that this is the relevant learning process for our students these days, and we need to continue to develop these tools and skills.